Most developers install UI library just to use a simple switch component. But what if I told you we can build our own fully functional, animated, and accessible switch in just a few lines of React? On screen right now, this is what we are going to build. Let's build it. Let's start by creating a basic switch component. At the moment, it is just a placeholder. There is no functionality yet. We will build everything step by step and turn this into a fully working switch. Next, we create the base container that will act as the switch trap. This will hold the knob and also handle user interaction. Now, let's place the knob inside the base container. Right now, it is static. We are just building the structure before we make it interactive. Next, we accept a value prop and onChange handler. This allows parent component to control the switch state instead of managing it internally. It makes our component reusable and predictable, which is how control components are typically built in React. Now we attach the onChange handler to the base container's click event. This means whenever the user clicks the switch, the parent components gets notified and updates the state accordingly. Next, based on the value, we conditionally update the background of the base container. If the value is false, we keep the background transparent. If it's true, we apply a different background to indicate that the switch is turned on. To make the knob interactive, we apply a condition based on the value. When the value is false, the knob stays at its initial position. When it's true, we translate it along the x-axis, so it moves to the other side of the switch. Now, to make movement smooth, we add a transition. This allows the knob to slide between positions instead of jumping instantly. And finally, we add the role attribute and set it to switch. This helps assistive technologies understand that this element behaves like a toggle switch. Now that our switch component is ready, let's import it into our app and try using it to see it in action. To use the switch, we start by creating state to control its value. This state will determine whether the switch is on or off. Next, we create a handle change function. Inside it, we toggle the state by updating the value based on its previous state. This allows the switch to flip between on and off whenever it's clicked. Now we pass the state and handle change function to the switch component as a props. This allows the switch to display the current state and update it when clicked. And now you can see our switch component is working. We built it from scratch and successfully connected it to our application state. And that's it for this video. We built a custom switch component from scratch, made it interactive, and used it in another component. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.